That was not an ordinary night. The air felt heavy, as if something was about to happen. Even the rain sounded different, slower, more serious. They gathered there because it was the only place still offering shelter. There were no speeches, no spoken words of faith. Some managed to sleep, even with restless hearts. Others stayed awake, trapped in their own thoughts. Fear does not treat everyone the same. The sound of metal being cleaned broke the silence. It was not preparation for glory. Among those experienced men, there was a younger soldier. He watched everything in silence. Some spoke of tomorrow as if it were guaranteed. Others avoided the subject. Every word spoken seemed to carry an invisible weight. In the middle of that atmosphere, the young man felt he needed to step away, not to run from the others. He walked toward the altar without knowing exactly what to say. There were no rehearsed lines, no heroic promises, just a heart trying to stay steady. There alone, he did not ask for victory, nor did he ask to survive. He asked for something harder, to remain. To remain when fear screamed the loudest, to remain when others ran, to remain faithful to what he believed. The candle flame trembled but stayed lit. Nothing around him changed in that moment. The world went on exactly the same, but inside something had settled. He returned to the other soldiers, the same faces, the same fears, but now with a decision made. Dawn arrived without ceremony, as if to remind everyone that time was up. The waiting was over. No one spoke as they put on their armor. The sound of metal was all that could be heard. Every adjustment felt final. The young man took a deep breath as he prepared himself. The weight was heavy, but his mind was steadier than before. They left the church in silence. Behind them was the last shelter. Ahead, everything they could not control. The march began slow and tense. Some steps revealed uncertainty. Others tried to appear overly confident. When they reached the field, the silence was absolute, kind of silence that comes before irreversible decisions. No one moved more than necessary. The first impact shattered any organized thought. Everything happened too fast. War allows no hesitation. Some lost control almost immediately. Fear made the decisions for them. Not everyone was ready to remain. The young man felt fear rise, but he remembered what he had asked for that night and chose not to retreat. When it was over, the field was quiet again. The silence now carried weight and absence. Not everyone had returned. The young man returned to the church when everything was over. He did not give thanks for being alive. He gave thanks for not losing his faith when he needed it most.